Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. I apologise that this video is up late, to be perfectly honest with you. All credit to Mitch and Borussia Mönchengladbach. They played fantastic, but this is going to be my match reaction to Mönchengladbach versus Bayern Munich in the Pokal Cup. They win 5-0, obviously. Still very disappointed, and I'm not gonna lie, this video's up late because, you know, shattered for doing things in the day, and then as soon as I watched this game, I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm not gonna lie, so hands up, I apologise, but either way, massive credit to them. They deserved it, and they wanted it, and our performance, absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. It just was, man. We just couldn't get started. So again, hats off to them. Let's get lacking into this. If you go on to enjoy the video, please smash the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button down below if you want to join the community and family that we're building here on the Bayern View. And with that said, let's get into this. Right, so it just goes bad straight away. You know, straight away, like, they were up for it. And I want to say straight away, before I even get into any part of the details of the game or anything like that, Mbolo was on fire. Like, he had something to prove, and yeah, he did it. So straight away, it was a bad pass from Davies, and they get themselves a tap in, which, if I go on the live ticker on here quickly, no overview, which was in the second minute, and then it just went downhill from then. So the second minute in, we make a bad pass from Davies, which, to be fair, we went very strong with the lineup, and I don't know why, not why we went strong with the lineup, but, excuse me, like, why are we putting in a player that hasn't played? You know what I mean? I know Davies is a very good player. He's one of my favourite players. I think he's an absolute baller, but at the same time, you know, do we not keep players that keep playing, rather than shoving in Goretzka and shoving in Davies? You know what I mean? You know, not that Sabitzer was doing anything better than Goretzka, and hopefully Goretzka's okay. I know he went off. So yeah, there's that bad pass from Davies. They go and score, and then in the 15th minute they go and score themselves again. But before we even get that, I put the first 10 minutes they've been peppering us and absolutely destroying us. Then there was a massive save from Neuer to stop it being 2-0, and then 14 minutes in, terrible defending, and we're 2-0 down. And then from then it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. You know, 6 more minutes we give away a penalty. Hernandez tries to kick the ball out. Player goes in for the header, high foot, and obviously I don't know if he kicks him in the face because he doesn't get a red card. But either way, it's a high foot and it's a legal move, obviously. And then it's a penalty, and sends Neuer the wrong way, 3-0. And then inside 20 minutes we're 3-0 down, which is mad. You know, this is Bayern Munich. You know what I mean? And again, all credit, all respect, all whatever you want to say, you know, good energy, whatever, goes to Borussia Mönchengladbach. They deserved it 110%. This isn't a salty fan, and if you are salty, don't be, because at the end of the day, they deserved that. In football, things happen. You know, teams loses, so I'm not, you know, annoyed that much in the fact that, you know, teams do lose, man. You know, this is life. You know what I mean? You can't always win, but, like, we would have won if we would have turned up. We didn't turn up, and they did. So credit to them. But yeah, and then we had the possession in when it went to halftime. We had the possession stat where it says that you had this and you had that, but, you know, just couldn't get started. Just you know, we were having chances. You know, there was loads of shots. Like, if I go on the stats here, we had the possession over the whole game. And if I find shots, total shots, we had 8 on target and 15 from their attack to their midfield to their defense to their keeper. They were just on one. They were sublime. You know what I mean? They generally were, and you can't hate on that. You generally can't hate on that. You know, of course, I'm not gonna come on here ranting. You know, this is the second time we've been knocked out in the cup now in recent years, and obviously this is, I think it was like there was a stat of, I don't know if it was something about 2001 or something. We haven't been knocked out like this in 2001 or something like that. But you know, it is what it is. Of course, I would have loved to win that trophy. I want to win every trophy. You know what I mean? That, you know, you got to have aspirations to win every trophy. But it is what it is, man. And then 4-0. And what a goal! What a goal by Mbolo. Again, he was on one. He generally was on one, and he actually did deserve a hat trick, but he didn't end up getting it in the end. So yeah, he goes and scores in the 51st minute, and then a couple minutes later, he goes and scores another one, and we are 5-0 down. And you know, I don't really know what else to say, if I'm being perfectly honest, to that. And then the last thing I wrote in my notes, just to go off the point, is sometimes it's not your night. GG to them. 110%, I agree with myself there. And we just couldn't get going. From Neuer was very poor for me personally. I thought David Mancano was having a shocker. You know, Davies and Goretzka just got put straight back into the team after being out for a couple minutes. You know what I mean? And yes, of course, we're not going against a Man City or anything like that, but we are going against a team that are very, very motivated. So, you know, you got to be ready for that, man. Generally, you do, and you know, I think it's a mistake to just shove those two players back in. But you know, if you think of the manager, obviously he's not there. You know, which is obviously another hard point for us, because you know the manager. Oh, the birds wanna. I don't know if you can hear that, but the birds want to interrupt me. But yeah, man. You know, obviously the manager wasn't there, so he couldn't change anything necessarily, because he obviously wasn't there, and hopefully he can get fit and recover very soon. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. One more time, I'm not salty or anything like that. Massive credits to them, GG to them. They deserved it way more than us. They turned up, we didn't, and that's football, man. Sometimes it's not your night. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button down below if you want to join the family and community on the Bayern View. Smash the thumbs up button if you enjoyed, and yeah, man, I'll be back for the next one. Peace out.